Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. So let's start by checking in on your person's energy. All right, so we have joy. All right, somebody who's in a very high vibration. I love the hummingbird energy. This is somebody who's very present. I feel like they're quite upbeat. Ooh, I love this energy of strength. Okay, so this is somebody also very strong, somebody very grounded. This is somebody who's in a very high vibration, Cancer, and we get magic. Ooh, so something here might be happening for you around November 8th or being activated with this full moon lunar eclipse. There's a magic here to this connection. This is one of my favorite cards, the Ancient Oak Spirit. This is somebody who wants to build a strong foundation with you, Cancer. This is someone who maybe has a lot to offer. This is someone, I love their energy because they're in an upbeat energy. They're in a high vibration. All right, and we also have, look at that, 22 and 2. So pay attention to the number sequence 222. That's your angels and your guides, just giving you a little nudge on your shoulder, either when this person is showing up or may answer some questions for you that you might have. Just pay attention to that number sequence. You might see it on the clock, on license plates, invoices, online, you name it. I also feel this person really enjoys the outdoors, or they're very in tune with nature. This person may have pets. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it looks like I had the deck upside down, my dear Cancers, so forgive me. Let's just flip this upright because I could feel that actually coming there with that Knight of Wands in reverse. I said, yeah. All right, so let's take a look and see. So we have the Knight of Wands. This person could be a younger fire sign. I do feel there's a lot of passion and attraction. I do think this person is going to show up quite quickly in your life, Cancer. And the Three of Wands, it might be exactly what you've been waiting for. This person is going to tick a lot of your boxes. I do also feel the Six of Pentacles. Again, this is a beautiful reminder that what you're looking for, it's coming in. And this person is going to, you could meet this person where money is exchanged. So again, cafe, restaurant, bar, club, you could work with this person. But I love this scale energy that they're really highlighting for me, that this is going to be a very balanced connection. Now we do have the final outcome, the Five of Cups. But I also feel like a lot of my Cancers, you've had a tough time in love, and I feel you're moving on from, you may be moving on from somebody that broke your heart or something that was really emotionally unfulfilling. I feel this energy is very different. So let's see. The Knight of Wands tells me this person's going to kind of show up out of nowhere. They could be traveling. They could be at a distance, so they could travel to see you. I'm kind of getting a spontaneous energy because they're really highlighting that volcano in the background, kind of like a tower. Okay, and we see the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. Some of you might work with this person, or you see them like at the gym, somewhere you return to. I feel like it's a much more physical connection than one that's online. But the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse can also indicate that you're not going to be single for very long, Cancer, if you are. And we do get the Ten of Wands. Okay, so a very difficult cycle coming to an end here. I do feel this person might, again, they're very strong with the Strength card. I'm actually getting more than anything. Your person might work with their hands. they might be very physically strong because that's what they do for work, or they just work out a lot. This is somebody who's very strong and very grounded. And truthfully, I'm not even seeing this as like a bad thing. I'm kind of seeing that you might run into this person, Cancer, whether you know them or not, or you might actually like bump into them in a store, or maybe you meet them, they come to do work on your house. I mean, it could be really anything. But I almost feel like this person may bump into you, or you might accidentally bump into this person. I feel like they've got a lot on their plate though, Cancer. They're probably quite busy. I don't know if they do like some sort of seasonal work that's coming to an end, or who knows. But the Two of Wands energy here is their energy. They're looking at moving forward. And we see the Three of Swords, okay? It could be your person who's moving on from heartache, loss, disappointment. Okay, so your person is definitely a little bit guarded here, Cancer, because I feel this is somebody they've either been cheated on in the past, or this person also, I just feel they've had a tough time in love, and they might be burying themselves in work, or maybe they've just kind of put dating on the back burner, or love and relationships on the back burner, because I do feel this person needs to heal, or they're trying to move on from heartache, loss, disappointment. I feel they've just had a run of bad luck when it comes to partners or dating. They're seeing you as their ship coming in, Cancer. That's kind of what I'm getting. I also feel this is what you've been waiting for, but you are going to be like such a breath of fresh air for this person. It feels like there's a beautiful energy of compatibility. Judgment card in reverse, Aries and Scorpio, and the Six of Cups. So a lot of you, this person, they are going to, off the bat, immediately have these super sweet feelings for you. Now, some of you, they want to reconcile, but they're worried that things are really over. So it is possible it's a past person for some of you. Coming back in, you might run into this person kind of out of nowhere. But you know, I'm kind of getting, Cancer, that your energy, you're going to make this person think about the future in a way that they haven't allowed themselves to think about the future in quite some time. You know, I love that sort of older couple on the bench watching the kids. I mean, this is somebody that really sees a future with you, sees growing old with you. For some of you, though, they might not be completely trusting, because this person's going to fall for you pretty hard, Cancer. And they might be, you know, I'm kind of getting there in this energy of like, they get like pinch me vibes. Is this really happening? I think they feel they've met their match in you, Cancer. And I also feel that you are going to help them somehow get over something in the past. It's like you're giving this person new hope. I love that. And it's without realizing it. Because I'm getting this energy of two people coming together who have had a tough time in love. I'm also getting an energy of two people who, oh my gosh, finally, you know, we can have like good conversations, or finally you tick all of my boxes, or it feels effortless. It feels seamless. And that's what I'm getting with the Six of Swords energy. What you're not seeing is this person is feeling like at peace. And those Three of Swords are behind your person. Your person's ready to put their past behind them and move forward with you, Cancer. And we get the Six of Wands energy in reverse, okay? And we get the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands energy in reverse. There's something here your person is really struggling with. Now, I do feel too, they might have a lot on their plate, and almost feels like with work. Your person has had a very difficult time. I don't know if they've lost somebody close to them, or they've just been really hurt by an ending here. But the Three of Pentacles tells me that they see you as completely compatible. You do have to read between the lines here of communication with this person though, Cancer, because I do see them quite guarded. I see them in a very masculine energy. Like I get really strong Emperor vibes here. And they want stability and security, but I also feel that they're quite guarded because of what they've been through. Now, for some of you, it's a reconciliation, right? And they're guarded because of what you two have experienced. But for a lot of you, this is your person, but they are definitely hurting and bringing some baggage from the past, right? Which happens to all of us. The Six of Pentacles is also This person's going to ask you out, ask you to dinner, ask you for coffee, drinks, whatever it might be. But for some of you, they want to make it up to you, Cancer. Now we have the Five of Cups energy as the final outcome advice, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of my Cancers, you might not accept this person back. And the Five of Pentacles energy in reverse. Wow. And the Strength card in reverse. Okay, Cancers. So I'm feeling here that I'm getting two people here who need to leave the past in the past. Two people that are very highly compatible. I feel that there's magic that's bringing you and this person together. It's probably some sort of serendipitous event. I feel this person wants stability and security. They want to offer you that. And they're very happy, upbeat person. But this is somebody who's had to work through or is working through a lot of baggage from past relationships. I feel that the Five of Pentacles energy in reverse is telling me that, you know, your lonely days are coming to an end. And I see that with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well. But it might take some time to get there. So spend your time getting to know this person. Some of my Cancers, I am getting an energy of, if you're still hurting because of somebody that you've broken up with, or they are, it's like you two coming together is going to be very healing and very transformative. It's going to allow you to leave that past pain and heartache in the past. That's what I'm getting. Now with the Strength card though, I do see that, you know, this can be an imbalanced solar plexus, that, you know, somebody here is feeling a little bit drained. I can also see here that somebody is not so sure about making a full-on commitment. So even though I think this person, it feels like this is your person, Cancer, don't rush into things. Okay, don't get too emotionally invested until you know what they're bringing to the table, how they're feeling about relationships. I do feel that it might be, you know, it might be just something you need to really take slowly. And for some of my Cancers, like, I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody, it feels like to me, somebody here has recently gotten out of a connection or been through a breakup. And that's why the energy levels are a little bit low, or maybe you're just not so sure. I do feel that meeting each other though is going to really allow you to leave the past in the past. So I hope I've made that clear, because despite the cards that I'm seeing here, Cancers, I'm getting that, yes, this is your person. And we see alliance. Look at that. Yeah. So this person is looking for their counterpart. This person is looking for somebody who pulls their weight in the relationship. This is looking for somebody who's going to work together to be on the same page. I feel they've had a difficult time in love. And we see patterns. Yeah, see, your person's had a difficult time in love. They're looking at unhealthy patterns in relationships. And I feel that you are completely a breath of fresh air. I also feel they're a little bit more insecure than you might realize. They're worried that either you're going to reject them, or worried that, you know, this is going to lead to another disappointment. But look at this, alliance and balance. You two are soulmates. I'm getting that there's so much potential here between you and this person. And you might be a little bit uneasy at first, Cancer. So take your time to get to know this person. Yeah, something beautiful is forming here. Something beautiful is coming to life. And for some of you, it might be somebody who's coming back around. And for others of you, it's someone new, and I can pick up on there's a hesitation here. Yeah, look at that magnetism. This is soulmate energy. We get it coming through in these oracle cards big time, with alliance, with balance. And then we get these two birds, this magnetism. You two are being drawn together absolutely for a reason here. Wow. I think this is your person. I just feel there's a little bit of hesitation. You know, you're both probably bringing some baggage to the connection, but I feel like Spirit's saying, give this person a chance. All right. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. So this person's definitely wanting you, Cancer. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. So some of you, they're worried that, you know, they can't make it up to you, or that you won't accept them, or you'll reject them. And I also feel this person does have some fears beneath the surface that, you know, maybe that they're not meant for love, or maybe, they're, too old or they're too damaged, and they're absolutely not. And we've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. So for some of you, it is a past person. And I do feel there's just these anxieties that come to the surface because they hold you in such high regard and judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Wow. Yeah. So your person, again, they're having a hard time trusting their judgment because I feel like you blow them away, Cancer. That's what I'm getting here. What an interesting reading. All right, so let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers regarding this connection. What do my Cancers need to know regarding this connection, please? You've learned the spiritual lesson. Yeah, and I feel this person looks up to you, Cancer. I also feel that you can trust your intuition about what you want to do here. We see that energy here of patterns. I feel you're already taking a look at any unhealthy patterns that you're seeing in your love life, and you're not going to be repeating past mistakes. I think they intuitively pick up on that as well. This connection is passionate but not enduring. All right, so... and we get denial, detached with love to clearly see the truth. And this rejection is actually divine protection. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, some of my Cancers, this may be a connection that was very passionate, and your person didn't put in the time and the effort. They're heartbroken over that, and they do want a second chance here. But some of my Cancers, you may not be giving that to them. Okay. You might be rejecting this person. You may want to hear them out. Okay, you may want to hear them out. It might provide healing and closure. But for others of my Cancers, what I'm getting is that, again, some of you, you're leaving behind a connection that wasn't offering stability and security. Now, this could be you or the person coming towards you. And it's almost like meeting this new person is going to help you detach fully from the past, and you're going to see like why it didn't work out. All right, so we're getting some very distinct messages here, Cancer. You and this person are on each other's path for a reason. You're being brought together for a reason. And for a lot of you, it's going to allow you to clear out past energies so you can have a healthy beginning here. Coming out of the cold, meeting that person that you can just sort of be yourself with. And you're going to understand why anything in the past didn't work out, because this is what you've been looking for. Okay. But again, if it is a past person and they're coming back around and they're not, focusing on the foundation of the connection, many of my Cancers, you're gonna sniff out the BS and reject this person. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here, Cancers. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm gonna ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, and check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.